I do it because I love this school, and I love the growth that I've seen in my granddaughter. And my daughter works here. She's Ms. Rohde's secretary. So it's a family thing.
Well, I think Sylvia deserves the award because she puts in so much time here at our school, and she doesn't even need to be here. She's here purely on a volunteer basis.
Sylvia's done everything, from being on the advisory board to being one of their first subs here, and maybe full-time sub, because there weren't very many, to working in the office, to being the coach on the playground, to being after-school care, to the most amazing thing is when they wrote the Christmas play and designed the props.
Sylvia is the type of person that no matter how bad it gets, she's always up.
I've been in education for a long, long time, and it is very interesting and to see people who come here and, they come and want to help, and no matter what you give them, they do it, and they do it very professionally, and so is Sylvia. And you can find her anywhere with the little ones, and she's great with the little ones.
Sometimes I pass during the day and I see her subbing outside, and she has the kids marching.
I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
St. Louis School is very bold.
St. Louis School is very bold.
And she has little quirky march songs that she makes them march to, but they all line up and they all get going. And of course, I love it when she says sometimes they just all come and bombard her, and they'll all just gather in and just want to hug her all at the same time. So she's really a loving person, and she gives a lot, but she's getting a lot back from these children too.
On a personal note, I have a son with special needs, and he's kind of hard to get along with sometimes, but him and Sylvia have developed somewhat of a rapport. She kind of got through to him a little bit, and he loves her. He comes and gives her a hug every time he sees her, and they just have this relationship now that's great, and they'll have that now for the rest of their lives, hopefully.
Sylvia puts God first in her life. She's had a lot of trials and tribulations, but she always relies on prayer and a deep relationship with God.
The little bitty kids are just, when I'm out on the playground or whatever, they come up and hug you. And when they see me in the grocery store or at church or somewhere, they holler, Miss Boehme, Miss Boehme, and they holler. And it's just joyful to see that. The older kids now, the ones that have left St. Louis and gone on to public school, when I see them, they come up and give me a hug. So it's that constant joy of being around young hearts.